talk about the water in the trophy.
And now G2 are up on catwalk, so get some positioning here. There you go. Get Right picks up the first frag. RPK goes down in middle, and here comes the push. It's like headshots here coming in for NIP, and it's going to be a fast one after all. Very nicely done.
Headshots for days here for NIP, barely being touched, only bang, so it's definitely going to be safety in numbers, but look at that choke point. They're running through a cover down, but they've made it through for the most part with a team kill coming in there. 3 people still in a long position, so they've got themselves some map control. They've only got 1 person on short for the split here. That's a nice headshot from Scream onto the right team this time. And they are getting closer to the side. The bomb goes down though, and these rifles coming in. More headshots from RPK now. Get Right's the only man standing. What's going on there? There are 3 Ts left here, and that is a very unlikely round one. They have indeed Scream just waiting for somebody to peek here. I'm not going to overextend, but surely people will start to stream in there at some point. Seems G2 just waiting for the rotation to come in, and indeed their positioning has paid off. Body getting taken down, but again it's Pit, the last man standing here, jumping P250, can't expect much to be done. If he can get second kill, that's the bomb as well, and now he's got position here. Needs to get himself nice taps and Pit. Are you serious? What is that? How?
Pit's godlike, man, that was a fantastic play. The ace out of nowhere into Kevlar. This guy, that's what NIP needs. But they're going to be kind of out of position here to defend. They're right with the first frag, but get Trace coming back here, and is it going to be good enough? 3 versus 3, there's a lot to be done here by NIP, but they can get something done. That is really nice for them. Usually they get shut out, but there is a chance for them to get the retake going.
Pit almost spotting a player there. He could go for a gamble towards double stack, but he's going to take down Smiths on the high ground instead. Very nicely done. Man advantage now, and we've got Shox very out of position here. He's always trying to wait for these flanks to come in, but he has to help his teammate. RPK is alone. The Molotovs are going to start to fly in as well. That's going to limit the positions he can hold at the moment, but it's going to be a bit awkward for the CTs to push as well. The smoke starts to fly in for the T side. RPK takes out Freiberg as he tries to push with a smoke. A flash story. Shox in the smoke itself, and he's going to dance around it. RPK and Shox to hold.
Bomb side, force NIP into a retake position. Where will we get the plan here? Oh, Gero be able to get something before his teammates come in. He's going for it, but the 2 versus 1 goes to Scream, and now it gets really bad here for NIP. Bomb is down. Exist and Forest start to make their way in, but now it's just Exist. Smiths with that AWP, he's doing well. Exist trying to find something here, but his position is very poor, and Scream takes the headshot.
They have the range advantage on this occasion, so they can afford to be on the side because of the weak weaponry here. They know NIP has no money. They're coming in with the Pyjamas, but they're getting thinned out now. There is a frag onto the CT side, though. Shox is heavily tagged here. There goes Body as well, so trouble ahead for NIP, for G2, sorry.
And that's not for long, it would seem, as they have great positions, and there's nothing that can be done. NIP, they play this and just fall back onto long, and they'll play for the retake, but they have the man advantage. The bomb goes down though for NIP. That is something, but they need to get some frags. This is not happening. Forest against the world now. 1 versus 4 as an engagement against too many players, and that's going to be the round for G2. But there is money in the bank for NIP. They have options now. Save and AKs, which is nice, or the set piece.
For it, unable to do so, and the duel will continue between these 2 players. And this time he has a player. See again, you see Smith's trying to come out and punish the reloads, but there's another player in there, so a little mind game going on between NIP and Smiths there. Just won so far by NIP. It's going to slowly creep. That bomb being dropped.
Ooh! Damn.
I felt that one. You've always got to be careful about dropping the bomb on the floor, because it's very loud, and it can give away your plans. And I don't think he meant to do it here, but he's got more shots coming in from Scream. How many more can he find? He's got time to... No, he hasn't. He's going to get taken down here. That's really good for NIP. Smiths has picked up an AK, though, and now Smiths is the last man standing, so he may want to try and hold on to this. Always better to have an AK than it is to have an M4. He'll try and get some early damage in, and the...
NIP at this point, and Shox is still undiscovered in this goose position. Now it's NIP making the final push. Can they make it happen? They need to plant the bomb here. The bomb is going to go down. 2 seconds left, but they get it in, and Forrest gets it in as well with the AK-47. 2 frags for him. Now Body in a 1 versus 2 with the bomb taken away.
Problem is he's got an AWP. He's got himself a 1 versus 1 because of Freiberg's position, but he can't drop the bomb down. but they need to do it fast before Shox gets into position here, because the CTs are going to be on top of them very quickly indeed. And indeed, if Freiberg's going to get his bell rung, those are the warning signs. Exist. Oh, he's going to check the wrong angle here. He doesn't realize that somebody's behind him. Smith's, what an angle. He has so much time to play with the clock there. And Freiberg is alone now, and there's just not enough help for him to finish things off. G2 playing the clock really well with their positions. Very, very passive indeed.
They're going to meet Body. Get Right goes down straight away. Lurker's out of the picture. Now Smith is going to be dropping bodies over towards the A-bomb side again. Great work with the AWP, doing exactly what he's been asked of. And now he's still alive, in fact, as Freiberg gets the bomb planted. There are players all over the place. What does Freiberg do? He's stuck on the bomb site at this point. He's got one teammate holding down short. It's Forrest. Great shot there from Forrest, but he's against 4 more players. Forrest needs to get something out of this AWP, but he can't do it. It's going to be G2 with the round. And that was fantastic again from Smith. He's been really solid so far in this A-bomb. The second shot, has he done enough? The bomb is going to be planted here, and we get some good coverage from the smokes, but Shox is in close.
Yeah, he's waiting for NIP to peek and try and find out what is going on there, and then punish them for doing so again. He can play the clock here. They've got time. They've got tons of diffuse kits here. Trades coming in elsewhere, top mid, towards short as well. The T's trying to hold on to short, but it's one more person to find there. Forrest falling to the flames, and now Shox's position finally pays off, and Freiberg finds himself alone versus 3. G2 really exploiting that diffuse clock to great effect, and they move to match point.
Amazing work.
Shox goes down as well. 2 versus 2 now. RPK and Smith's out of position.
And Gerrard's very weak there. Good damage put in by Shox. He got 2 kills. They're very important ones. Now as his teammates try to get into position to coordinate a retake. The smoke will be a bit annoying, but there are flashbangs here to try to circumvent the smokes that have been placed. There is also some time here as the bomb has only recently been planted. G2 will bide their time, waiting for the perfect moment to get in. And here it is, the flash is in there. Freiberg's waiting for it. Oh no, he can't get the kill though. It's Get Right, but he's going to go down as well. That is so huge there for G2. A 16-10 scoreline after a crushing victory against the Swedes on the first map as well. G2, are we seeing a resurgence, or NIP just having a hard day?